Hyperspace Dogfights. You know the drill. I'm probably gonna start the next 4 episodes or something like that, because the nose is not going well. For the record, what you're missing here are quite a few runs that never really got anywhere. If you're interested in those, you're gonna have to check out the stream for those watching on YouTube. I don't only upload successful runs, but if I don't get past the first boss, then yeah. I mean, this is the final ship. I wonder if there's like any of those nanophages that are actually helpful, or are they just all strictly bad? Fast attack, speed X, a shot, raise boost ignition, acceleration, top speed. Grants 3 heart containers, plus 2 enemy armor. Minus crit chance, minus shield generation. This maybe? Minus 70% max shields. My shields are already shot to bits. Active items can get plus 3 points of additional charge per second. Active items get plus 100% of your damage. Weapon chests are replaced with actives. All weapons are permanently jammed. Huh? It's 70%, not 7. Alright, you know what? How do I activate this thing? Do I just go? Oh yeah. So in theory, one swipe should kill, right? Am I recording? Yeah, yeah. Okay. So now we can actually be like a super ninja, killing with one blow, you know? Who knows? It's still gonna go horribly, but I don't know. The only thing I need shields for now is... well, yeah, that. But if I kill everything before it's allowed to shoot... right? I mean, bosses are going to be a pain in the royal butthole, but... yep, didn't think about bosses, did I? Hey, at least this is fun, right? Look at all the money we made. I watch the game give like really good items for a normal run. Like, haha! Suppose you could try to kill the boss in 20 seconds, if it's that. How would the weapon jam thing go, though? Like, okay, I see a few... ships where you could do it with, but like this ship, what would it do? Just deal collision damage? With low shields like that? Good luck. So I can either get half a heart for 38, or I can get 2 full hearts for 77. Sounds like a great deal. So this is great if you actually get money. I think I'm gonna... I need a weapon if I go up against the boss, so I need to get that auto cannon. I took 1 hit of collision damage. Goodbye, shields. Lord. Okay, so... yeah, if you get hit, you take hard damage. Even collision damage is like really dangerous now. What would happen if you would go into negative shields? I doubt it's possible, but... I do have the question. Alright, so all of them are capable of shooting at me. I'm gonna take you out though. There you go. Yeah, imagine it would just be 0. Heck, maybe it's bugged, and rather than going to -1%, it goes to like positive 999. Ah, my jump wasn't ready. I didn't even recall jumping. Yep, sure. Well, we're down to half a heart. Definitely not gonna kill myself with this, right? But look at those tiny explosions, though. Safe to say that I'm just trying to have some fun with the game now, rather than actually getting anywhere. It's a good idea to entertain that. Using this nanophage would actually help us, but I think we're all well aware that's not the case. I mean, the good thing about double damage, basically... Wait, is it double damage or do you have half health? It's half health, right? Then never mind. I was gonna say that at least means that armor isn't as potent, but no dice. So basically all we need now is 5 more of those minus 10% enemy HP, and they'll just all die constantly, right? Let's spawn at 0 HP and just straight up die. Or be invincible, who knows? I don't. I should probably start opening some of these, huh? Hard prices down, hard drop chance up. Sure. Hey, what's this mold thingy? All damage up, escalation up. Shot count up, fire rate down. Why do I want this? I feel like... Okay, the plus 100% shot count, right. Well, this thing is already kind of pain in the butt to aim, but... Actually, no, it isn't. How hard is it to aim? How accurate is this? Yeah, it's pretty accurate, actually. For a grenade launcher. So it seems bosses... Well, these aren't bosses, these are like add-ons. It is, but I mean, it's not much of a boost if you suddenly start missing everything. Oh, so the little ones hit me with one hit as well. Does that make sense? Yeah, because we already have less shields due to playing with this ship. Minus another 50 means we only have like, what, 3 points in shields? Something like that, right? Great, the hangar is destroyed. We're still firing the nuke though. 'Cause you know. A little bit of, yep, blew up the nuke. Well, who would have guessed that using a giant explosive weapon against another giant explosive bomb would go well? Wait, no free chest? Oh, because I blew up the nuke. Well, that's just rude. Sure, pretty sure I'm gonna make enough victims though. Okay, that's garbage. Oh yeah, I didn't even get my... Wait, Okay, I need to mention this at least. I'm not sure if it's a bug or if it's intended. But apparently if you pick up greater good and you already have 1,000 or 10,000 victims or whatever it is, then you just don't get jack. I thought it was like you pick it up and if you make 10,000 afterwards, then you're screwed. Nope. Make 10,000 total, of course, the run, you lose it no matter when you pick it up. The health upgrade. Not sure if that's how I would look at things, but oh, whoop, there goes another what did I lose? Another what? Did I just lose a second health container? That might be a bug, actually. Grants fill heart container removed if you cost 1,000 plus. Okay, so I believe what happened is I picked this up, didn't get the container, the game still took one away. I'm gonna nuke that down. Which is, what is this called again? Greater good. Didn't get container. Game took one away. Just gonna mention that it already was at 1,000 casualties. There we go. All right. Look at that. What the heck? Don't you guys know you can't be that close together anymore? Not during these troubling times. We're gonna die. If I do die, I'm gonna do another run on this video, because I'm not big on doing videos that short. Oh, good. I get a shield that probably can't even block one bullet. That's awesome. This whole run's a freaking joke and I love it. Now watch me actually do end up killing myself with the weapon as we had predicted I would. No, you don't need shields. You don't need shields. There you go. What the hell are you shooting at? Mark my words, you will perish by the hands of your own weapon. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Apparently it's less likely to have a shot blow up in your face the moment you shoot it, so there's that. I could pick up HP, but too expensive, isn't it? Also makes you slow. Wait, what is this? Yeah, let's try it. At least I can't say I didn't try, right? Even though I should have 3 heart containers now, not 2. Just saying. Oh, the shield actually blocked the... So you can still fire a grenade in your own face. Okay. Now we know. And not just power. Hey, we're gonna make it to the second boss, though, with a nanophage active. Oh, look at that. The shield blocked it. Crazy. Absolutely nutters. I cannot believe it. He's shooting at me. It wouldn't be an achievement to be proud of, though. Actually, I don't even know how many you end up killing with, you know, getting rid of the nuke in the quick way. Uh-oh. What could have been bad? Yeah, I'll check it up. Check it out. Check it up. What the heck, dude? What is wrong with me? Hey, back to full health. It's probably here somewhere, right? Collision damage. I think it only shows up in the end screen. Oh no, there it is. Casualties. Right here. Well, you know. What were they doing living next to a nuke zone, right? It's their fault, not mine. I take none of the blame for that. We could get a laser, but I don't want a laser. Let's check these out, I guess. Max shield increases by 5% for every 1200% points of shield you regenerate up to a maximum of 40. Sounds great, right? Problem is, my shields generally don't recharge, you just immediately deplete. But hey, who am I to complain, right? Minus 6% jump cooldown. I wonder if that would like cut the 400% down, or if it would just bring it down to 350. Let's find out. So we're currently at... Where is that? Jump cooldown 5 seconds. So is it going to bring it down to 2.5, or is it going to bring it down to 5, 4.5? Science! I'm screwing myself even more by making my jump even shorter. But 2.5? Well, there you go. Alright. And our shields are indeed at a whopping 3. But hey, we might make it to boss numero 2. So there's a thing. Also, we are at the length at which I would call it a run, so... No charge. Does that mean it's free? Come here, you little twerp. Well, against the odds, we made it to the boss. It's you. Ah, Mr. Telefrag. So basically, if I get hit by one of those shots, I take a hit. That's neat. That's kind of his thing. Then again, I mean, he's not enjoying life anymore either, so... I don't know. See? Just jump straight into a mine. Great. Also, it's an elite. I don't know why. Jump in damage. No thanks. Damage up. Plus. Wait. I'm assuming that's just a percentage that I'm missing. I'll just add that to the list of things to... Because if that's just plus 10 damage, that's kind of nuts. What is mass ammo? Percentage on explosive damage missing. Ain't I a good guy for notifying people about that stuff? I know. You don't have to tell me. Seriously, you don't. Laser. Well, we can hack at double the speed, so that's cool. Do you guys die from one of these, or... 2 apparently cuts it though. Wow, my shield's actually blocked something. Oh my god, look at the shot speed, dude. By that I mean rate of fire. Holy crud. I mean, let's face it, we're not gonna win this run. Then again, I've said many things like that before and I still end up beating it, but... Hey, don't forget, either we fight the tether or it's the rival. None of those are good fights when you have no shields. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess getting the frontal shield here is actually pretty darn potent because it will block a shot. Like if somebody shoots me with a 10 damage projectile, if I get hit by that on regular shields, I'll take a hit. If the frontal shield blocks it, even though that shield only has 3 HP, it will block the full 10 damage. I think. Right? It should. Space tethers. Na 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 na. May it rain down shells upon thee all. And keep in mind, the good thing is that our shorter jumps also slash our jump cooldown by 50%. So rather than being able to jump once every 5 seconds, we can jump every 2.5 seconds, which is huge. Freaking huge. Yeah, sure, it makes it even more impossible to dodge a freaking shot. A laser beam, I mean, but at least we can try now if he's quick firing them. I see nothing but benefits, except for the fact that, you know, most shots still just harm us if our shields aren't. If our frontal shield isn't up, but, you know, positive thoughts. There we go. That's cool. Frontal shield doesn't protect you when flying into a building. Civilians are taking revenge. They're building into the skies. Oops, me flying into them. And it's working too. That's the worst part of it. Collision damage. Your worst enemy. I wonder if the store has half HP now too. I mean, technically it's an enemy because you're hacking it. Technically it's not an enemy because enemies can hit it. It's a whole variety of weird stuff, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just kill some more civilians. Cool! Oh, that's actually pretty neat to have. We know the melon jammer doesn't do jack and or crud against most bosses, so one of the best passives actives in the game is probably good get. Does a number on a space tether if you're fortunate enough to get it, I guess. Yes, it got nerfed. It used to be that the active was charging even when it was firing. It no longer does that. But what that meant is that previously, if you used on, say, the space tether, that it was charged before it even got done. So you could just use it again straight away, which was kind of nuts. Pretty cool, but, you know, overpowered, so it had to be removed. Yeah, it was self-charging, basically. And they say there's no such thing as infinite power. Lies, I tell you. Lies. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Get out of your suits. Nobody likes you. Even in this mode. Get out. no, 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 no. If I ever have to delete combat suits, we're screwed. Also, what is this thing again? What is readout? It's probably a word. I want to know what readout means. Yes, I am that much of a poopy head. Readout. Apparently it's a thing. No. Apparently it's not even an English word. Readout Enhanced Edition on Steam. Readout is a tribute to the old racing monsters such as F-Zero, Wipeout, Roll Cage, and Pod. So we have resistance against playing a racing game. Cool. A readout occurs when the body experiences a... Oh, wait, here we go. Readout occurs when the body experiences negative G-force sufficient to cause a blood flow from the lower parts of the body to the head. It's the inverse effect of a greyout, where blood flows away from the head to the lower parts of the body. Usually a readout will only ever be experienced by pilots, as planes are the most common device that allows such negative G-force to be exerted. Readouts are potentially dangerous and can cause inertial damage and hemorrhagic stroke. Predominant theory on the red appearing in the visual field is not due to the actual blood flow to the eye. It's most likely due to the blood-laden lower eyelid coming into the visual field due to the pull of negative Gs. Yeah, I guess it would, right? Not that we have the money to buy it, but, you know. Okay, so it would counter this thing, which is neat, I guess. But I don't feel that the downside on that is that bad. Either that or I'm missing something. It's the space tether! Space tether! Woo! Woo! Panic mode activated. Woo! Ah, come on, I didn't even... I'm not even able to jump. The fact that I have like the worst shields in existence means I probably can't even fly through the damn thing. I'm just stacking shots here because it's all I can do. Yep, nothing I could do. Hey, say what you want, but that's the furthest we've gotten on one of these nose runs this stream, so... Yeah, it was surprisingly close, admittedly. But... I'm not one to argue, but the ship is basically everything I despise in this game, so I'm not surprised that I'm not doing well with it, you know? I don't like melee, I like shields, I like jumping. You get none of that. Really? It was that close? Good grief. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you series for your support coming like again or something already. And I'm seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.